Oh, how are we going? Oh, welcome with me, Redsky here, on another round of raw and righteous readings, where I give raw, righteous, poignant readings where we don't mince our words here, we just say it like it is, all with love and respect, of course. We have much respect here. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Special notes, it's been a bit of a week for me, actually. One thing if you know me personally, you'll know that I am in some ways a very righteous person. I don't like to see people get picked on. I don't like to see injustice. And most importantly, I always fight for the underdog, especially when they're right. People that know me in the community know me as the very loud, bubbly, one that's got a lot of grit. The most happiest, bubbliest person you'll ever meet, jumping all around like a crazy person, but has a real other side where when she gets fired up about something, she gets pretty fired up about something. But I'm also not too proud to admit when I'm wrong and when to walk away. And that was an experience I had this week. Even though I was right, you know, I walked away, because some things you just, no matter how hard you fight, it's not about being right. If you understand what I mean. Sometimes I need to be right because we are right, and to assert that opinion. It's exactly what we need to let go of. And I learned that this week. So it has been the week of the lesson, and the lesson here has been learnt. So if you've seen me recently, my energy has been a bit less than. But I think we're on the turnaround of the cusp of something new. I've been through a hell of a fortnight, guys. Car accident, ran off my car, got in a bit of a public spit with another very prominent tarot reader. You know, such is life, man. You can either sit back and let injustice go on and not say anything, or you can stand up and have rocks thrown at you. I feel better for it. So let's have a look at the 12 star signs for the week that is to come. This baby will run from dun 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 dun. Where the hell are we? What month are we in? I don't know. So this will run from April 17th, Easter's Day, all the way through Monday the 25th of April. And in light of those dates, this round of readings will be dedicated to my eldest son, Julian, my darling, Juju Bug, Jules. Happy 18th birthday. 22nd of April, baby, my Taurus born with heavy Taurus. 3 out of his 4, baby, is Taurus, man. I've never met a man so earth-ridden all my life. So stubborn, so grounded, but also so loved for the fact that he is so damn honest, and he will never let you down. He's never lied to me. No shit. I'm spilling the tea, son. I'm spilling the tea all over this bitch. Thank God he doesn't watch my tarot readings. I may send it to him, I may not. But he is the most faithful, loyalist, honest, and devoted person I've ever met in my life. And at times has mothered me more than what I think I have done for him. So to Julie, happy birthday. May your 18th be the beginning of not just adulthood, where you become legal, but the beginning of your life. And may you be blessed enough to be able to create it into whatever you want it to be, my son. Happy birthday. So with that all being said, this is Julian's round. So I'm dedicating this round of readings, the 17th through to the 25th, to my son, Julian. So Juju, I know if you do watch any of this, that would be as far as you got. So happy birthday, son. Let's hit all the signs now to find out what's coming for the week. Okay, well that was fun. So let's get into the 12 signs now and look into the week that is to come. First sign to be read today, predicted by the Moonology cards, will be, oh baby, we're at Gemini. saltiness in your future, Gemini. Nah, just plain. Gemini, all right, 17th through to the 25th. What's coming in for the week? As we, of course, go from Aries season to Taurus season. We're switching it up, baby. On the 19th, we swap signs. Swap signs. So we are doing an Aries-Taurus reading here as we see our Aries and into Taurus on through the 19th. All right, so boom, boom, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the 17th through to the 25th, please, spirits and guides. Woo! Let's do that, eh? I like that. As long as we don't do what we just did a minute ago, because that was just crazy. Nothing like crying on camera, people. All right, 17th through to the 25th. Now I've done it all today. 17th through to the 25th. For Gemini, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus places of the sign Gemini. For the 17th through to the 25th of April. Yeah. Why did that just come into my head? The Simpsons tune. This is definitely my week. Underlying energy for the whole week, 17th through to the 25th, Gemini. The Seven of Wands. That's a bit better. This is really standing above those combatants. Your whole underlying energy for the week is getting up above it. Standing up, looking down upon it. All the issues, all the regards, everything you've been trying to make stead or heed with, or to get above those that have tried to hold you down. Against their opinions, you're going to get an advantage point here. You're going to get up that. And there's many reasons why you would want to. The 17th, 18th, Sunday, Monday, as we see our Aries season, is the Three of Swords reversed. This is sorrow, heartbreak. This is not just this moment happened, but it hasn't yet healed. It's still very much not crusted over. Still very much an open wound here, Gemini, as we see our Easter and into Easter Monday, the 17th and 18th is. And there is a real sense here of some heartbreak. I feel like you're going through a very reflective stage here. Not just of the time of year it is, but also about your personal circumstances and what's going on with you, internal, external. I feel like, Gemini, you've really been fighting the internal battle of, you know, desires of... I'll explain to you why. I think the cards might explain better than what I am right now. We go to Tuesday and Wednesday, the 19th and 20th, and that is the Five of Pentacles reversed. This is dealing with the same old bricks and mortar, the same old bullshit. We're trying to have a positive spin on it. Like, if we put ourselves mentally in the positive attitude, we might actually have a better outcome here. You know, it's that bringing in the hopefulness, you know, new affinities, dealing with the same old ingredients, though. We really are trying to bring in a positive spin. Oh, my delivery has arrived. So we've really got a consensus here. The 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with that Three of Swords reverse and that Five of Pentacles reverse, Gemini. There really is a sense here of heartbreak. Not yet healed. Not yet even started to mend. Really trying to have a positive outlook, even though you know you are dealing with some really, really underhanded energy here. You really are feeling quite hurt. But then things turn around Thursday, Friday. 21st, 22nd, well, they do eventually. First, we go through this. Capricorn's major arcana, the devil. We start to make some bad choices. We may be looking at some things that we had long since gotten over, long since given up on. Coming back into the folds on Thursday and Friday. Maybe going for a drink, maybe sleeping with someone you shouldn't, maybe going to the gamble, maybe something a lot less than that. Maybe you're going to gluttonize over that big chocolate cake cookie that you promised yourself New Year's come that you would not eat that biscuit. You're going to eat that biscuit. It can be a lot of different things, but it's whatever it is for you personally. But then when we come into the weekend, the ending of the reading, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, we have your major arcana, Gemini, the Lovers. This is that of a connection. I feel like for a lot of you, this is coming back into side of yourself after going to visit the devil. You finally realize that it's like you've got to try it just to know that that is not for you. You just got to taste it just to know that that's not what you want. And I feel like the Lovers are saying that you are, for a lot of you, coming back to you and saying, look, I tried the forbidden fruit. It ain't all it's cracked up to be. I'm coming back to me. I'm coming back to my realization of who I am. For a very small percentage of you, I want to say that you're going to fall in love with the addiction. with the bad thing that you did the nasty with, whatever it tains to for you. You're going to slip back into old behaviour. I feel it's only going to be 1% of you. I hope, dear-heartedly, that it's only going to be 1% of you Geminis. But for some of you, yes. If you've ever suffered from an alcohol addiction or addiction of any sort, or ever made poor choices that have always been a bit of a clicker for you, they're coming back into the fold. And a real realisation is going to be needed here. The devil, clarify the devil for Gemini. 5 of Cups reverse, another 5. This is trying to bring in a hopeful outlook. Again, you're feeling lonely. You're feeling very lonely. Trying to be hopeful, but you're still dealing with the same old bricks and mortar. Clarify the lovers for Gemini. Knight of Cups, yeah. For some of you, there could be an actual offering, someone coming in that's going to sweep you off your feet, an invitation, a proposal of sorts. It's going to pull you out of this devil energy. You're going to realise not just love for self, but love for another again. Even if it's just for a fleeting moment, even if it's just a passing conversation, it's going to make you want to live again. It's going to make you want to turn away from that devil, turn that cheek on that devil, and run in the other direction. All right, Gemini, we'll move to the next sign. Next sign to be read now after Gemini is Aries. So Aries, as we see out your season, happy birthday for the last and final time, as the 17th and 18th is the last of Aries season, and that's when this reading starts. And then we go into Taurus. Hang on, I don't like these angles. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Everything's everywhere today. For Aries, please, spirits and guides, 17th through to the 25th of April 2022. I got lost in my year then. Sorry, guys. I'm really having a bit of a day of it. As you can tell, maybe I'm not as good as what I thought I was. Oh, my God. I've got a kid walking around with a Band-Aid around there. Oh, God. Just don't even ask. Just... strange. Aries now. 17th through to the 25th of April. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements of Aries. Sorry, this camera is pissing me off. There we go. Aries now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the 17th through to the 25th of April, please, spirits and guides. There's where I'm sitting. There we go. Some shit like that. Aries, please. Come on, Aries. For the final time as we see our Aries season. There we go. There we go. Oh, Aries, Jesus. All right, Aries, what a week it's going to be. The 17th through to the 25th, the whole underlying energy for your week is that 6 of Cups reverse. We are bringing in hopeful new affinity into the very soon-to-be near future, or it's in the current right now. It's just starting to happen. We're having a hopeful outlook towards this. We're really putting a lot of investment into this. It's like something has just been gifted to us, and we're having a lot of hope, a lot of regard towards it. You know, we really are trying to bring in a good outcome from this opportunity, I feel. So, Aries, as we come into the 17th, 18th, Sunday and Monday, someone's left my door open, I think, out the back there, and fly got in. Sorry about that. In case you see, so we're going across the screen like it's attack of the birds. 17th, 18th, Sunday and Monday's energy. This is Easter, coming out of Easter, Sunday, Monday. We are looking at the 7 of Pentacles. We are looking at everything we've accrued up to this time in monetary, material. And we're wondering, is it enough? Is it enough to produce the security, that, you know, financial aspect that we are looking at moving forward? It's really taking it in deep and long. Tuesday, Wednesday, as we go into Taurus season, 19th and 20th, we now hit into the King of Swords. Big Daddy, very commanding, very authoritative. We're saying it like it is. We are being very authoritative in our word. Our word is our law, and we're leading first-handed by that. We're very authoritative. We are very smart, and we are very, very much in the energy of just, you know, being very respected, but also in a way of sort of being very authoritative. We're very razor wit. We're very, very perceptive. On the Thursday, Friday, Aries, the 21st and 22nd, we're looking at the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So there is some bad odds here, or feeling like things aren't coming in sequence. There's a real sense of destiny has forsaken me, and why don't I ever get my chance? Why don't I ever get things I want to come in. Why is it when I flip a coin, it's always the opposite to what I say? It's that consensus of things not being on par with you, the universe. 23rd, 24th, 25th, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Aries, as we round out that week. We are now looking at Three of Wands. This is really waiting for that ship to come in. We've got a lot of hope. We've got a lot of wish. We've got a lot of regard here, and we really are waiting for the ship to come in. So let's highlight Aries. I'll fix it for you in a minute. We are looking at, so the whole consensus for Aries for that week is trying to have a hopeful new outlook here, but I'm seeing that you are being very, at the beginning of the week, sort of looking at all the monetary material, try to be authoritative, bringing in new ways of thinking, you know, really try to, you know, live by your word, die by the sword kind of thing. But you are starting to realize that the sequence is against you. It's like it never backs you, but you're still hopeful. You are still waiting for ships to come in here. Now move from Aries to the next sign, which will be Capricorn. So Capricorn, third sign to be read. Let's see what's coming in for the 17th through to the 25th of April for you, the weekly. All right, Capricorn, next sign to be read. Let's see what's coming in for the Capricorn, 17th through to the 25th, sorry. Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn. Cappy. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. The whole underlying energy for your week, the 17th through to the 25th, my apologies, of April is that 10 of Pentacle reverse. Some sort of dissipation around the home or around monetary or security within the home. Things aren't all there's a lot of hazard or poor risk. I feel there's like oh God, how can I explain this? Like there's an aspect here of the home, security. I feel like money tied up within the home or something like that. That's causing some sort of, there's a risk here. There's a risk here of the home or of monetary locked up in the home, like equity or something of that nature. Let's look at the week and see if I can sort of pair this up. Sunday, Monday, the final of the Easter weekend, 17th, 18th, we have that Three of Cups reverse. This is not coming into resolution with something. There was a bit of disdain here, I want to say. A bit of selfishness or superficiality, you know, some sort of overabundance here that really led to a resolution not being had, an opportunity here to sort of come together, but instead it sort of left it more at odds. But I'm seeing it didn't hurt you in any way, Capricorn, because the 19th and 20th, Tuesday and Wednesday, we've got the sun. You're still shining good. You're in a satisfactory state. You know, things are actually looking really good for you, like on the work front, you know, it's all blending quite nicely, I feel. You know what I mean? Because then we're looking at Thursday, Friday, 21st, 22nd. You know, the Five of Wands reverse is saying, you know, you are getting above the combatants. You know, you're not in the fighting stage now, but it does warn you to live by the sword, die by the sword. It warns about contradictionaries. So, you know, say as you do is how I would explain that. You know, don't hold others to accountability. You don't hold yourself, but also follow what you say. So, you know, if you point out, example, if you point out something that someone else does, you say, oh, look, I would never do that. And then the next day you're doing it, you're contradicting yourself there. It warns against doing that. You know, really take note of what you say, what you're passionate about, what you stand for, and actually follow it through with action, therefore. Don't be all talk and all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, as we say here in Oz, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we got the Empress in reverse. So we're feeling a bit lacking in our fruitfulness. We might be just feeling a bit flat, I feel. Not feeling very, like, divinely beautiful, I want to say. There's just a bit of a sense of feeling a bit flat, being a bit, like, there's just no fertileness here. Everything's feeling a bit dull and grey. Like, there's just this consensus of coming into next weekend, I think we're feeling a little bit exhausted might be what it is. And especially if you are like very feminine in energy. You know, I feel like it's also an atonement to nothing in love is here at the moment. Because, you know, Venus energy inverted here. There is that sense of maybe I don't know what Venus is doing actually at the end of April, but maybe it's something to do with the astrological placement there. Maybe she's retro, or maybe she's actually in talks with another planet, let's just say. But I feel like you do worry about security a lot this week, Capricorn, and you really are looking at everything from a different perspective, and that perspective is a real honest and poignant one. The week of reflection, I do believe. Let's check the next sign to be read now, which will be Virgo. Virgo, 17th through to the 25th of April. Let's look. So Virgo, let's see what's coming in for your week. 17th through to the 25th of April. So we see out the end of Aries season and see in Taurus season. Virgo, what's going on? I'm Virgo-ian of you. Underlying energy for your week 17th through 25th of April is out of judgment in reverse. This is bias bigotry, severity in judgment. Judgment's not going in your favour. In fact, they're going against you. I feel like there's a real injustice here. Some sort of bias bigotry. Real pissed about this. They got you while you're down. That's what I would title this. They got you while you're down. You're in a spot and they see, you know, they took that advantage, I think. 17th, 18th, Sunday, Monday, as we see out the Easter weekend, we've got that 5 of Cups. This is grief-stricken, a lot of loss here. It's not complete and total loss, but you do feel it. You're in that grief-stricken stage where you can't even look beyond it. You are in that pained element of moment of just absolute grief-stricken, you know, heartbreak, emotion, pouring. 19th, 20th, Tuesday, Wednesday, this leads to the 3 of Swords reverse. What an energy this is. This is sorrow, heartbreak, not just happened, but hasn't yet healed. It's still very raw. It's still very open. Thursday, Friday, the 21st, 22nd is at the 8 of Cups reverse. You are deciding, though, to stick with something until full success is obtained. You are choosing your cup and you're going for it, and you will not give up, give in until it is yours, but you are not following the right direction, I feel here. 23rd, 24th, 25th, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Virgo. The High Priestess in reverse is telling me that this is a real mistake to keep investing in something which I think is causing you a lot of bloody pain. It's time to maybe release this. And the whole underlying energy, like, I can't tell you anything other than this. Like, I can't. Every sign of card points to this buyer, do you know? Like, gosh, Virgo, I wish I could tell you something different, eh? Like, but there is not one card that even lends me to even be able to say anything different off this scale. The High Priestess reverse is that of making improper judgments here because you're not following proper knowledge. You might be taking in outsiders' views and going at that as your own. Virgo, I wish I could tell you something different, but, you know, the week is pretty solidified in the fact that there is really... I feel like this is all from Page of Cups reversed underneath that Judgment card. I feel like this is all because you were very susceptible to someone's charm and you really got to take it in. It really took you off your path. Not just off your path, out of your mind, maybe. Sorry, guys. I call it like I see it. The next sign to be read is that of Sagittarius. This will attain Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus of Sagittarius for the 17th through to the 25th of April, 2022. Saggy. Wow. Oh. Wow, Sagittarius. The Magician reversed, underlying energy. We've got Queen of Swords reversed, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands. Wandy Wands. For the fire sign, Sagittarius. Underlying energy for your week, 17th through the 25th of April, the Magician in reverse. Are we using our gifts for not the highest of good? Some sort of deceit here, some sort of obscurity, you know, being managed in a way. The Magician is pulling someone's strings. Are they yours or you're the puller of the strings? Magician in reverse is that of someone a little cheeky, a little naughty, a little fast of hand, a little swifty swift. In Sagittarius, you know, your week is crazy. You know, we're looking at the Easter weekend now, the Sunday, Monday, 17th, 18th. Queen of Swords reversed. This is someone being very malicious, someone being quite spiteful, someone saying all that needs to be said and being really like stab it with a knife. Very hurtful, very pained. Either you're dealing with a person like this or you're embodying it. You're just losing your shit. You're letting it loose. You're telling it like it is. Like, there is no hold back or regard to that. This is someone that's quite malicious and they'll just drill it. They'll take you to ruin. They'll pin you to the wall. They will verbally assault you, something stupid. Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th, 20th. Now we've got that Page of Wands reverse. Saggy, this is a real consensus of instability. It's a lot of gossip going around here. You know, people talk of stuff being taken in by the gossip, you know, shit being talked. A lot of gossip is running riot here. Thursday, Friday, 21st, 22nd, then you try to bring back your energy with an Ace of Wands, a fresh new seed in creation, beginning, invention. You know, you're putting it back into a place of real, you know, fertility, creativity, you know, a new beginning. You're using intuition, inspiration. You're trying to bring through a new beginning here with all this disdain. But I'm seeing you're still dealing with the same old bricks and mortar again. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 23rd, 24th, 25th, as we see out the reading, that 10 of Wands. Heavy burdens, you know. These burdens you've got to release. I see that you are going to release them. I think that might be activated by the fact that you've just thought of something new. You're trying to bring in this new, but that cannot begin until this is released. I feel like over this weekend period, that's what you're working on. You're working on releasing all this and changing your motion. Underneath that Magician reverse is that 8 of Wands. There is swiftly, hastily made movement here forward. Trying to, I feel, get away from this Magician reverse energy, trying to get away from this malicious. You're just going to have one last pop and bit, say it like it is, pin it against the wall and walk the F away. Have an idea of a new beginning and then release the old bullshit and then start this new beginning. I feel it's like a little bit of a cycle story you've got going on here, I feel. It's different, I'll give it that. It's very Sagittarian, very adventurous. All right. Let's see what the next sign is to be read for the weekly. 17th through to the 25th is Leo. Luscious Leo, darlings. Let's see what's coming in for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the 17th through to the 25th of April. Okay. Yes, I'm changing my shuffling style. I tested this out in between the breaks and it was actually not, it was very unflawed. I could not get the same cards. So I'm trying a new technique. So, saves me shuffling all the time. Here we go. Underlying energy for Leo's week is that the 10 of Swords reverse. Benefit, profit, momentary. Coming in for Leo, the whole underlying energy for this week is that of getting some sort of benefit or profit, but it'll be short-lived. It'll only be momentary. So don't get too secure in that fact. Don't get too banked on that fact because that would probably lead to a bit of a downfall here. It's like enjoy it while it's there. Don't rely on it because, you know, what's gifted with one hand can be taken very quickly with the other, Leo. Okay? Let's look at the week now. So as we come into the end of the Easter weekend, the 17th, 18th, Sunday, Monday for Leo, we had that King of Wands reversed. Wow. This is someone that's, you know, real severity in judgments here, you know, being very severe in their attitude, being very deceitful perhaps. You know, they're very unstable in their emotions and they're really letting it loose. They're really hurt people, I'm hearing. But there is a lot of excessive and exaggerated ideas, like being away a bit with the pixies, really getting a bit, you know, out of your head, really being a bit excessive with this ideal system, but it's coming from a place of emotion. Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th and 20th. Sorry, Leo. We now have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Stagnation in Rita, really pulling back. We're not making any movement here. If anything, we're just in a place of idleness. We're just completely idle because I don't think you really know where to go. It's a sense of feeling lost here. Thursday, Friday, 21st, 22nd, the Two of Pentacles reverse. Trying to have the agility in handling something here, but I feel like you're just losing it. You're dropping pentacles everywhere. You cannot, some sort of beginning here, some sort of monetary beginning you're trying to start up, invest in. I feel like you're trying again. This is something that you keep popping up at, but it just never takes off. And it's really starting to annoy you. But then when we come into the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 23rd, 24th, 25th, Sagittarius is major arcana here with Temperance. Look, you decide to say, look, I'm putting too much to this. I'm just going to bring in a real moderation, be patient, just let everything fuse in its own time, in its own place. And I feel like when you get that attitude, you've got a better opportunity of bringing anything in, what kind of movement you're making all week. It's disastrous, I want to say. It is disastrous. I think that's what the Ten of Swords reverse is referring to for the week. You know, your prosperity of this benefit, even if it's short-lived coming in, is a lot better when we get into that temperate energy than what we were at the beginning of the week with that King of Wands reversed energy, Leo. I know we love our powerful fire element, but when we bring that in an inverted state, we can be quite volatile. We can be quite malicious. We can be so passionate that we come across rude. We come across a little heinous, I want to say, and a little bit rash. Very poor choice of words probably, but just be careful, okay? Passion can look different. Apologies about that. He's fighting over who gets what first. Let's check the next sign to be read. Cancer for the 17th through to the 25th of April. Spirits and guides, this will change sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements of the sign. And I do apologize that I couldn't do this live today. I've been going through some stuff. So, Cancer. Whole underlying energy for your week, 17th through to the 25th of April. Cancer, Ace of Wands reverse. There's a sense of lacking here. And I want to say it's a real lacking sense of some sort of disaster happens, or self-destruction, or some sort of temperament you're dealing with from someone else that's really left you embarrassed and feeling really held back. There's a lack of force here, and feeling, I want to say feeling numbed and not able to speak, like whether that's through fear or whether that's through you know, other means. It's like I can't speak my truth. I can't speak my truth about this all week. I cannot speak my truth. And it's not the only ace to come in inverted. We start off the week as we come through Easter, 17th, 18th, Sunday, Monday, with that King of Pentacles. So being very mature, being very laborious, methodical, especially with our monetary, our material, we're looking at it. You know, this is big daddy, big cookie, big smart cookie here. He knows where everything is and he knows what he's doing. So someone that's using their intellect, someone that's very successful, someone that manages things well, someone that's got the books, you know, they know what's coming in, what's going out, and how this works. Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th and 20th, the world in reverse. So there's some sort of cycle here that's continuing for Cancer, something that is not going to be tied up, something that's going to be ongoing and is going to need a lot more of your attention. And I feel like you're not too happy about this. Thursday, Friday, 21st, 22nd, because now we've got the Ace of Cups reverse come in, and this really speaks about a change or erosion in love, or a connection, or some sort of instability that's come in here, some sort of cloudedness. It's not as joyous as what you hoped it would be. There's a bit of a falsity around it. The heart is a little bit sunken from it. There's an inconsistency of past of how this would go about for you. I don't know how that attains to you though. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, as we see out the reading the Page of Swords. This makes you go into vigilant, spy style. You want information as to why these things, why this cycle is continuing and why this is happening. You want information, and you're going hell to leather, tongs to the wall, baby, to find it. Because right now you can't speak your truth and you feel like you don't have anyone in your corner. You're not getting any accolades from the crowd. If anything, they're not helping you with one bit. And you need to know. There's something that you need to know. And I feel like it's in regards to connection, love, or some sort of erosion in life. Something that is ongoing. You thought it would be forever, and right now you are worried. Shoys. Next sign to be read. Wow, that was intense reading. Libra. Let's go to the scales of justice and see how their week's looking. 17th through to the 25th, pretty spirits and guides, sun, moon, rising, Venus placements of the sign Libra. Thank you. Libra. Underlying energy for your week, Libra, is the Three of Wands reverse. Realizing a ship is not coming in, coming to this realization that this needs to be released. Something that you've wanted for a very long time, something that may even bring nostalgia for you from past times, something that you've long since invested in, but this is a realization that this ship's not going to come in, and any more wishing, hoping, dreaming is not going to make it any more so. That was raw. Sunday, Monday, 17th, 18th, Libra, as we come out of Easter, we have that King of Swords reverse. This is a real sense of cruelty, selfishness, conflicting influences, cruelty, someone that will pursue someone to ruin. I don't know if you're going into this energy, whether you're dealing with someone like this, but this is someone being really cruel, being really nasty, really putting it out there, really making it quite obvious what they've got to say. Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th, 20th, Seven of Pentacles reverse. You're going to realize that you don't have enough monetary and security to weather this storm, I feel. I feel like this person is trying to pull back something from you, and that's going to lead to a lot of lacking in security or monetary. It could be job loss, it could be housing, it could be taken to a few different things. Thursday, Friday, 21st, 22nd, the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to have this opportunity. Some sort of gift is going to come in where you're going to roll the dice. You're going to take a chance. You're going to be gifted the option to have a gamble. But be warned, because I feel like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. This speaks about roguery. This speaks about like a full danger here. There is a real sense of possibility of loss of a friendship or a treasured possession. Be careful what you gamble. Don't risk more than what you're willing to lose. Go for the risk, But be wary of the fact that whatever you risk is up for game. And if you were to lose, don't bet the house, if you know what I'm saying. Just be careful. Next sign, please. 17th through to the 25th. That was weird. All right, we're moving to Aquarius now. Let's finish the last few signs now. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus from the 17th through to the 25th of April. Let's look for the Aquarius. Oh, Aqua, wow. Whole underlying energy for your week, that Five of Pentacles reverse. You're trying to have a hopeful outlook here, but we are dealing with some sort of loss in a sense of monetary or materialism, but we are trying to put that glass half full spin on it. We're trying to bring in the possibility of a good outcome through positive thinking. We really are trying to really, shake things up here. 17th, 18th, Sunday, Monday, we are looking at the Seven of Cups reverse. You are actively choosing your cup and you are trying very hard, very much to attain this. I feel like it's something that you're very invested in, something you've got a lot of feeling to, but you're not rushing towards it. This has been a long running goal, I feel. The 19th, 20th, Tuesday, Wednesday, Aquarius, because we've got that Four of Swords reverse coming in after that. So there really is this consensus of moving forward in a very cautionary, a very guarded advancement, but still we are making movement here. Thursday, Friday, the 21st, 22nd of April, we're looking at the Hanged Man reversed. So we are sacrificing a lot for this. A lot, maybe too much. There is a sense of lacking in enlightenment here, or lacking in some sort of aspect of intuitive, mental aspect, I feel, that you're not seeing. And people aren't willing to tell it for you. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 23rd, 24th, 25th, you don't expect to get any accolades or any information or any help from the crowd or backing. This is a real sense of anything. They're actually just going to ignore it and not even bother to really give you much of attention and or issue. Go for it. So there really is a sense here of trying to choose something here, a real sense of investing in something, being very cautionary in the advancement towards it. But we're either sacrificing so much for it that we're just giving too much, or we're lacking in some sort of enlightenment or mental aspect of information here. And everyone around you is not helping or, giving you any sort of solace or acceptance here in the way of what you're doing. It's hard. Pisces now, the fish, 17th through to the 25th, please, spirits and guides. What's coming in for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements of the fish. Let's find out what is going on for the fish. Wow, okay. Underlying energy for your week, Pisces, Two of Cups reverse. Some sort of commitment or unionship. Realizing that this is a failure here. It has really become untenable, I want to say. Some sort of contractual agreement, alignment of sorts is really not come in. We've got two queens inverted here straight off the bat. Pisces, darling, 17th, 18th, the end of Easter weekend, Sunday, Monday. Queen of Wands reversed. This is someone that is very, very fickle. Has a lot of resistance, a lot of opposition. Doesn't say as they say as they do. They're very unstable in their emotions. You don't want to upset them. They become very, deceitful. They can be a bit flighty. Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th, 20th. Now we've got the Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is neglecting your responsibilities. This is someone that is very, has a lot of fear of failure and is very distrustful of people. It's very neglectful of what they should be doing. Thursday, Friday, 21st, 22nd, and that's especially around the home. The Hierophant, sign of Taurus, as we come into Taurus season now, that's very appropriate. You really do start to get into a very merciful, very kind and forgiving mindset. You've got a lot of inspiration. You may be getting back into your spirituality. You really want to seek solace here or guidance, I feel, and that's why you're coming back to this roost. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 23rd, 24th, 25th, the Six of Swords reverse. There's some sort of unwanted proposal, confession, declaration to come out, and I feel like this is what's going to bring this Two of Cups reversed in disunionment. Something's going to be brought to the surface. Something's going to come out. Some sort of secret is going to be revealed, and I don't think you're going to be too proud about it. In fact, I think it's going to really, pull that Two of Cups upside down. Scorpio now, please, spirits and guides. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the 17th through to the 25th of April. Scorpio now. Okay, Scorpio. Underlying energy for your week. The Tower. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mars' planetary card actually coming out here for you. destruction, breaking down old systems. I feel it's you breaking these shit down. You are just like, I'm hearing F police. You know that band? I'm not going to say its name because it's probably offensive. NWA? But I won't say it in its full. Just NWA, F the police. I think that's who sings it anyway. I could be wrong. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I do know with the tower, everything is coming down, baby. It's all coming down. Maybe even the popo. All right, so let's go the 17th, 18th, Sunday, Monday. We're looking at the Page of Cups, you know. You're being very studious, very intent. You're really investing in something here. But you're also being very reflective, very loyal. You've got a real willingness here. You know, it's a small offering, but it's a beginning of something, I feel. And you're being very atonement to it, you know. Tuesday, Wednesday, the 19th or 20th, just judgment. This is really atoning for everything, you know, taking it all in, you know. You're accepting, taking responsibility for all of your choices, everything. And I feel like this will make judgments therefore come in your favor, or a reflectional moment leading forward where others will look at you in a high light or with good regard. Because you're holding your own here. Thursday, Friday, 21st, 22nd, the High Priestess. You are being wisdom filled. You are in your right space. You're in your right spot. You're keeping some secrets back. You really are knowing what's going on, where it's all at. Just give me a moment, please. Getting a bit smoky in here. I had the door open and I think someone's got a fire going. So, you know, we are being wisdom filled. We are very much keeping relationships maybe at the platonic, but I feel like that might actually cause you perhaps some pain, or you're investing somewhere, because Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the 23rd, 24th, 25th Scorpio is out of the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. Even though our judgments are sound and even though our mind is clear, sometimes our heart is the one that wears the brunt of our fear. That's new. Sweet and sorrow. Tower's coming down. An offering here, being honest about it, taking on the judgments, being wisdom filled, being still getting your heart broken. Something's going to upset you. Three of Swords, clarify. King of Cups. Some sort of relation here. It doesn't have to be masculine, of course. It's just the fact that this is... The person that's going to cause this is someone... I feel like this is someone that's kept their emotions hidden. I feel like this is someone that... and in doing so has actually really hurt someone. They've shown a lot of devotion, but at the same time is not willing to put it on the line. It's really odd. Clarify the Three of Swords with the King of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords. There needs to be force and balance brought back here. I feel like this is a relationship with a person that's very one-sided. I feel like this might be in relation to the Page of Cups as well. This offering that you brought out earlier on in the week, and then you're starting to realise as the week wears on that this may be more than what you're willing to bargain with. I don't know. So, good luck. Last sign now is, of course, Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. And as I said, I devoted this round of readings to my beautiful, beautiful son, Julian, that turns 18 on the 22nd. So happy birthday to Tauruses as we come into your season. I wish you all the very, very best for the week as we travel into your season. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, unless you're like my son and you have three of your big four in the big bull, then booyah. Sunday, Monday, as we see our Easter, 17th, 18th, the Empress. In your fruitful divine time, in your femininity, you are giving and you are the mother, you are the nurturer, and you are nurturing some great beginnings and new offerings here this week. You know, fresh new beginnings, fresh new starts. I love this, Taurus. I love. You know, we're starting off the 17th, 18th, Sunday, Monday, end of Easter, that's Six of Wands, you know, getting accolades from the crowd. Everyone's on par with you. Getting a lot of accolades from the crowd here. Really, really sorry they're playing water games up there, squirting each other with water guns. Don't ask. Anyway, Six of Wands, getting the accolades from the crowd, really, really feeling like you've come back from something and you're really getting the accolades for it, that there has been a really, it's been long awaited, I feel. This is a real response that you've wanted for a long time. Tuesday, Wednesday, the 19th and 20th, Taurus season. Page of Pentacles reverse. You're being maybe a bit unrealistic, Taurus, though, or you're going a little bit in an illogical way of thinking, maybe being a bit rebellious or being a bit wasteful. I think that's around monetary spending as well, I feel. But the 21st and 22nd, Thursday and Friday, my son's birthday is 22nd. Aquarius energy coming through here with a star. Wishes fulfilled. Looking up in the heavens and feeling like you belong somewhere. Real reflection here. Feeling like the stars are finally guiding you somewhere in life, I feel, Taurus. There's a lot of hope, faith, and inspiration here. It's a good omen, I feel. You know, it's bringing in the proper balance through desire, work, home, effort, love, and expression, and really learning to have fulfillment in all elements and areas of life. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 23rd, 24th, 25th, as we round out the readings for the week, the Nine of Wands. Always having to feel, though, Taurus, that you've got to be on the front foot at the ready for an onslaught or someone to try and take over what you have, or someone trying to battle with you. It's always needing to stand up for what you believe and desire. Clarify that Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you've got to have to get into a point of being direct and precise about what it is you want. Don't back down, but don't lose your head either. I feel like you're battling for something that's very deep within you, something that you've wanted a very long time. And you're really going to have to find your intellectual best self to communicate that better. I think it's the lack of communication which is leading you to always have to be on the front foot with this. You're not expressing it correctly, I feel. Would be my best advice, Taurus. Thank you to all the signs. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you for joining me here, Redski, at Righteous Readings. A little raw, a little righteous, but always very real. And I love you all so very, very much. Thank you all for joining me. Please leave a like if you'd be so kind to, and definitely subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, make sure you check out my April video in regards to the competition I'm doing. Come on, I've had no entries yet. What the hell are you all doing? Get onto it, okay? Because the odds are good. It only runs till April's end. Hit it. I'm out of here. I love you all. And I am just so thankful for you being here. I really am so humbled by your presence and just your time. So thank you. Hope to see you again. Till then, bye all. Take care, love and light, and you'll have a blessing week. Bye all. See ya.